Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to Domingo Live. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros. We have a special performance by
Michael Salgado.
She said I was going to do it.
Oh, you? Oh,
Ron Trevino, you
Ron
took it
Trevino.
away from me.
See, that's the thing.
My
We have
God.
two Trevinos on the set, and we like, okay.
Yes.
Okay, the first Trevino will do it.
How
second
about
Trevino will do it
together?
too.
1, 2, 3.
Michael Salgado.
There you go, see?
No he podido olvidarte y siempre pienso en ti. Día y noche te recuerdo, yo sin ti no he de vivir. Tu recuerdo me sigue donde quiera que yo estoy, pero sé que estoy tan lejos de alcanzar tu corazón. Hasta el fin, mi amor, te amaré aunque no estés. Hasta el fin, mi amor, nunca te olvidaré. Aunque sí, mi amor, es tan alto y no puedo alcanzar tu amor, pero te prometo nunca olvidarme de ti. No he podido olvidarte y siempre pienso en ti. Día y noche te recuerdo, yo sin ti no he de vivir. Tu recuerdo me sigue donde quiera que yo estoy, pero sé que estoy tan lejos de alcanzar tu corazón. Hasta el fin, mi amor, te amaré aunque no estés. Hasta el fin, mi amor, nunca te olvidaré. Aunque sí, mi amor, es tan alto y no puedo alcanzar tu amor, pero te prometo nunca olvidarme de ti.
Man, that goes back to 2005. We were at Fiesta Square. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Steve,
Downtown.
you came down to Fiesta Square way back when? Right?
Oh, of course, back in the day. Yep, would love to go out there.
You know, Michael Salgado putting on a performance there, and of course he was and continues to do well, not only here in South Texas, but he travels every weekend, just as you do. You're always gone.
Yep.
But he made some time for us today.
He sure did. We thank you, Michael, for being with us this morning on Domingo Live. We're getting ready for Buc Days now. For Buc Days here in South Texas, it's like Fiesta in San Antonio.
Exactly.
So it's a huge deal.
Yes, it is.
We're looking forward to it.
Yes, it is. And we have him live via Zoom. Michael, buenos días. Bienvenido a Domingo Live.
Gracias.
Y
Buenos
tenemos,
días. Thank you guys for having me.
buenos días. Y tenemos al tercer host, Steve Trevino, que va a estar con ustedes esa misma semana for Buc Days.
Oh, saludos, Steve.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I have one question for you. Do you hate hearing your voice like I hate hearing my voice?
I can hear you.
Say, repeat it.
I said, you know, when I hear my voice, I hate hearing my own voice. You have such a great voice, but does it bother you hearing yourself?
Yeah, it does.
Did you hear me?
I have to
Yeah,
say.
he got you.
Well, that's a good
It
thing.
does, it does.
So platíquenos un poco de qué has hecho. Tienes what you have the #3 song on the national charts today. You're doing great on the charts. Y acabas de grabar, tienes un single, ¿verdad? Que grabaste con mariachi. Platícanos de eso. Un homenaje.
Yeah, se llama la canción Cruz de Olvido, and it's one of the. It's probably I've done about 4 now. Gonna probably do about 6 of them, but that's one of the singles that I'm promoting on my my new CD that's available on all the platforms right now. Mike Salgado 2023. Cruz del. What's that?
Es algo que se trata de un homenaje, ¿verdad? Celebrando la vida de un otro cantante, un gran cantante mexicano.
Claro que sí, ¿no? Don Chente, que ya no está con nosotros, que en paz descanse. Pues estas canciones al estilo mariachi que grabé, son a honor a grandes como Don Vicente, ¿no? Antonio Aguilar también, otro grande. Y la verdad, pues recordándolos, ¿no? En honor a estos grandes mariachis, grandes artistas, personas que pues han dejado la huella para siempre, ¿no? Y pues al estilo mío les entregué estas canciones, ¿no? Que es Cruz de Olvido, también grabé Acá Entre Nos, Botas de Charro, Aquellos Ojitos Verdes. Entonces, pues espero que le encante a toda la gente por ahí, ¿no? Las grabaciones al estilo mío, ¿no? Porque pues ya ves que las voces de Don Vicente y pues Antonio Aguilar pues son igualables. Esos temas, esas voces pues van a quedar para siempre, ¿no? Entonces, pues yo pues decidí hacer este tributo a honor de estos grandes artistas, ¿no?
Michael, I know that people are looking forward to your show at Buc Days. What can attendees expect? What type of show do you have planned?
Well, we've got a great show for everybody for Buc Days. We're really looking forward to being out there for the rodeo. And so I might even be doing, of course, these latest mariachi songs that I've recorded. And hopefully, I mean, you might even see a real mariachi out there. So we'll see, you know, we're trying to plan a great show for everybody. So for everybody coming around from wherever you're coming, you know, please join us. Buc Days coming up on the 11th of May, Corpus Christi at the rodeo. So, you know, we're ready to put a great show out there for everybody.
Are you going to be performing some of your country songs as well?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some country out there as well, probably a couple of songs. Honky Tonks, Cantinas, of course, one of the crowd favorites. And so, you know, we're going to mix it up a little bit, of course. El Éxito, Cruz de Madera, Palomita Blanca, Cinea, muchas más, ¿no?
So what advice do you have for me? It's my first time playing the rodeo. I've never performed the rodeo. I have no idea how the stage is going to be. What is your advice to me for performing a rodeo?
Well, I think that, you know, I've watched some of your shows and, you know, follow you on Instagram. And so, you know, you do a great job. I don't think you need any advice from me. You're going to kill the crowd out there. And, you know, as long as you're making them laugh, I don't think you got a problem, man.
Well, be okay, my friend. Thank you. And I can't wait to meet you in person, Michael. Huge fan over here as well.
Thank you, thank you. Looking forward to it.
Qué bien, pues you know, this is an event that's going to be calling not only the Coastal Bend to come in and support our local artists who've done so well al nivel mundial.
That's right.
Because Michael, todo mundo lo conoce. Steve, todo mundo te conoce ahora. Tell us about the specials that you guys, that first of all, you are just amazing. You've been all over the place. Showtime, Netflix.
Well, yeah, I have to say, you know, my whole career started here, and this town has supported me and helped me become the sensation, if you will, that I am, because the continued support, and I could not have paid my bills in the struggling years without Corpus Christi. So, and you know, Barbie and yourself, always supporting, always being out there for me. We filmed Relatable right here at the Bank Center, and you know, people don't realize it. Me and my wife produced that ourselves, and at the end of that performance, we had $0 left, and we just hoped that it would work, and it did. So thank you for the continued support, South Texas and the Coastal Bend, because I could not have done it without them.
It's called faith. You had faith in what you do, and I think that both you and Michael have that, and that's what keeps you going. And of course, the fans that are loyal to both of you, you know, follow you and support you no matter what, especially during hard times like the pandemic.
Oh,
they
my
were there.
gosh. People don't
They
realize
showed
what
up.
us artists had to go through, you
That's
know,
right.
they didn't realize that, you know, we made our living on the road in front of human beings, and when they took that away, you know, not only the mental struggle that we had, but the financial struggles too, you know, and Corpus has always been supportive.
All right, so don't forget Buc Days. Michael, thank you once again for being with us this morning. We appreciate you. We're going to see you there. All of Channel 3, by the way, all of the anchors want to be there, so I don't know who's going to be doing the news that evening, but we'll find someone to fill in because everybody wants to go. Of course, Steve, that Wednesday, el día 10 de mayo, el día 11 de mayo, Michael Salgado, el día 12 de mayo, we've got Carly Pierce, y el día 13 de mayo, we'll close everything up with Tracy Lawrence. So if you
Get
have
your
not gotten your
tickets.
tickets, get your tickets. Get your
Absolutely.
tickets. That's
You can
right.
go to our website, KIIITV.com. From there, you can click, and we'll have a link for you to go directly to Buc Days. You can get your tickets there. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a fun week, Steve.
Great week, and I encourage you to root for somebody that me and my company also manage. Josh Frost will be
There you go.
riding that weekend. He's the cowboy to root for. Root for Josh Frost.
Very good.
All right.
We'll be doing that.
And we have some more music before we go to break.
We do.
Yes,
Tenemos
sir.
a Michael
Más
Salgado.
música con Michael Salgado right
Que se
here on
oiga.
Domingo Live.
No he podido olvidarte y siempre pienso en ti. Día y noche te recuerdo, yo sin ti no he de vivir. Tu recuerdo me sigue donde quiera que yo estoy, pero sé que estoy tan lejos de alcanzar tu corazón. Hasta el fin, mi amor, te amaré aunque no estés. Hasta el fin.